Alright everyone, so we are looking at my minnow in the quarantine aquarium, and obviously this was a temporary home for him, just so he could recover. So now I will try something out, and for that I will have to edit the video. Ooh, I'm putting time and effort. So previously the minnow was in this aquarium for like 6 months with no trouble at all. He was a very good friend of these two fish right here, but ever since I introduced the two new goldfish, he went berserk, specifically on this one, which if you have watched some of my other videos, you will know that this goldfish don't have eyes anymore. So very sad. And so I cannot put the minnow back in here. You might have noticed something new in this aquarium, a heater. My plan is now to put back the minnow in the 120-gallon aquarium and try it out, at least for a few months. Several things need to change in this aquarium though for me to be able to put him in here and for him to actually have a good life. The first thing is I will remove the power head because I feel like he have to fight a lot against the current, and although he is totally able to do that, the fact is this is a tropical aquarium which is pretty hot, and that means he does have to like fight a lot against the heat. So if he have to fight the current as well, that will be a problem. The heater right here was at about 82 Fahrenheit, and I have slowly and gradually changed the temperature so it's more of around 75 Fahrenheit now, which is still high for him, but way colder, which is pretty good for him actually, and it's not too bad for the other fish in here. Now another thing is he got injured in this aquarium, and I kind of do suspect it's either this fish right here, the rainbow fish as well might be the cause. And so what I'm going to do now, and I will monitor quite a lot my aquarium, but what I will do is put these fish in the actual goldfish aquarium. I've tried it before in the past with no problem. So the rainbow fish don't seem to attack the goldfish, but they seem to compete with the minnow directly. Now, as you can see, the rainbow fish are, well, first of all, they were sleeping not so long ago, so that's why they have pretty bad colors right now. But even so, they're still relatively small, and so they grow pretty big eventually, and they won't stay with the goldfish for super long, just a few weeks or a few months at best. But yeah, let me just return to the main thing is with this minnow, he is doing well in terms of health in this aquarium, but look at this. This is not a permanent home for him. It's like a 5-gallon aquarium, and he's pushing like 3 inch at this point. I want him to be living a happy life, and he was living obviously a happy life in the goldfish aquarium, but he became extremely dangerous. So I will try to place him back in the 120-gallon where the competition will be removed, and where it won't be as hot, because I know he like colder water, so the temperature will be colder than what he experienced before, and he's going to be much more of a king in that aquarium at this point. He's been fighting a lot with the rainbow fish, and I think he lost the battle, but eventually he's going to grow bigger, and the rainbow fish will grow bigger as well, and eventually the two fish will be so different that they won't compete toward one another. At least that's the theory. And so, again, this is the plan, to put the rainbow fish in here. I might or might not put the giant Danu in here, but yeah, I feel like the rainbow fish will do well in this aquarium with the plants and all. The temperature is at 75 Fahrenheit at this point, which is a bit hot for the goldfish, but like, it's not that hot actually, and it's not for their entire life. It's just for a few weeks or a few months to have time to figure out something different for the minnow. So yeah, I will try this little experiment. If I see any type of fin nipping on the goldfish, the rainbow fish will go back in the other aquarium. But yeah, I will try to do this to give a fighting chance to the minnow. And so yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Goodbye.